Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a battle on the cliff map with DrunkMonkey from the Vicious Hawks. It's in the Manticore, tier 10 light tank. So let's see how he goes with this. Alright, it's coming to this bush. It's good for spotting tanks crossing. And he's going to try and do some damage, I reckon. Yeah, unfortunately that missed, but camp fans are pushing in. See if he survives. Thought he lost one tank. It's one of the other light tanks. He's managed to cross here without getting spotted, so he's going for it for the AMX 105. Hopefully he's used his shots, but DrunkMonkey is doing some very aggressive play here. He should be able to get the AMX. No, it doesn't need to. Campaign's actually survived, so that's good here. Now just in front here, you've got a pretty useful spot for hull down tanks. A bit of a gun depression there, so you have to pop up. And let's see, got some spotting going on. Again, you've got to balance that. People know where you are from the mini-map. That's if they pay any attention to their mini-map. Obviously it's not tracking you while you're not spotted, but that might be an indication that there is a light tank in this area. So keeping quiet and not using your gun. Obviously light tanks have the same camo values when they're on the move as stationary, unlike every other tank. So tank type, I should say. So he's just coming to this corner here, and that gives him the ability to keep an eye on tanks on the other side of the map here. So he's got the 260 there, the Hori. Doesn't mean, of course, that anyone can shoot at them from your team, given the dispositions, but it does give you information for your team about the way the enemy's moving around the map. Just slowly accumulating spotting damage. He's in a fairly forward position that his team can't really do much damage to what he's spotting. That's always a bit of a downside, but knowing where the enemy's moving and so on, you can lay a trap for them. Alright, so he backs off here. Unfortunately, he walks into an artillery shell there, gets his crew stunned. Campaigns are telling DrunkMonkey to fall back. That's not going to work. He's got this 277 here. Small bit of bush, but the Manticore does have excellent camo levels. Right. Danger with coming up to the edge of the cliff. If anyone's below you, you're going to get proxy spotted. The 260's moved. Now he's spotting a few more, and so maybe the Artie can take advantage of some of these targets that he's spotting. Some blind shots coming in, people know they're being spotted. He does pick up a bit more assistant damage there. Now the 277 has moved back, probably because of the spotting. Just being wary of the object 260 below him. If it comes within 50 metres, even if he's vertically below you some distance, you will get proxy spotted. Now, can he punish the 277? He's a bit close, unfortunately. The view range circle's not coming up on my minimap. Not quite sure why that is. I'll have to check the settings again. Of course, I think I know why that it is, because although this is from an earlier version, I've got the latest version of the mod pack, so the mods aren't running properly. That's the XVM mods. Alright, in any case, just imagine the circles on the minimap. And most people could do that because they don't ever look at their minimap, so it wouldn't be too hard. Alright, FE4005 spotted will be a good target for artillery. Also the enemy artillery there, the T92. And he could probably do him with a HE shell, but yeah, he doesn't want to get spotted by anyone. The ranges are just a bit too close. No, decides to go for the FE and runs away. Yes, he did get spotted there, so needs to get out of range. Now, of course, the artillery, oh, there is a Batchat 155 RT, but at least that T92 was on the move and won't be aimed in at this point. Now there's the object 277, sort of oblivious to DrunkMonkey, who puts another shot into him. So starting to accumulate damage here. This team is a little bit behind on tanks and hit points, but the 277 there just going to be a bit of a target for DrunkMonkey. And there's managed to spot a Leopard 1. Now that's interesting. Now, okay, Leopard 1 was on the move, so there's a key difference between the mediums and the light tanks, that the light tanks on the move, as I mentioned, have the same camo as when they're stationary, but it's not the same for medium tanks. So Leopard 1 breaking cover and moving gave his position away.
Ready to fire.
Alright, can he bang another shot into the FE? Again, he knows he's going to get spotted if he does. He's picking up the assisted damage there. One more shot into the FE and he's going to be gone, I would say, although he's backing out of range for a lot of people. And then takes the risk and takes the shot. So again, does get spotted there, but moves immediately. Picked up by the enemy Manticore, who last seen on the hill, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's exactly where he is at the moment. So first bit of damage he's taken. Again, just keeping enemy tanks spotted now. Probably the Manticore did spot him there. That range is being very close. This KPZ doing pretty well actually, although he's reduced in hit points dramatically, but still seems to be able to work this position. Seen the results, how effective that's been, but this second Leopard is climbing the hill, so knowing that he was spotted by the Manticore before, I've got a chance to get the Leopard here. Line him up, line him up, line him up, get the aim down, and bang, the Leopard goes down. Just at the same time, the Manticore takes out the Camp Panzer. So yes, the Manticore is still there. The Camp Panzer was on low health, but luckily he took the shot and not DrunkMonkey. Oh, and the Manticore's been spotted. Alright, so can he line him up? At least take some damage away from him. Oh, he's gone dark. Just a bit too risky. Couldn't aim in on time, I would say. And now his enemy's been pushed largely into this corner of the map, so his team definitely have map control. Not that that's a huge difference in non-Clan Wars games, but he'd rather take some damage out of this Manticore. Doesn't need to. He's been sent back to the garage by the artillery, so now we can focus on these tanks here. Now he's spotted, so he may as well take a shot, which he does, but unfortunately didn't manage to land it, and dodges an incoming round from the spotting. And the artillery misses him completely, which is very handy. Doesn't have to wait for the stun period to finish. Now he's got an idea of where the arty is. He might be able to finish off the Super Conqueror. No, just banged it into the tracks. And this time he takes a bit of damage from the Batchat arty. And again, just confirms the location of that particular player. His team urging him to scout. Well, as if he hasn't been scouting so far. He's got nearly 5k of assisted damage here. And there we go. Haru's been spotted. So does put a shot in. Again, doesn't penetrate. doesn't get spotted this time, of course. No Manticore around to spot him, and the Leopard, of course, has been taken out. Both tanks with good view ranges, and the Ho-Ream actually gets sent back to the garage by the Manticore. So his team starting to take control here, and he might be able to penetrate the Super Conqueror now, which he does. Dodges the incoming round. The Batchat Hardy gets taken out, so everything falling into place now for DrunkMonkey. He's still lit though, so what is he going to do? Don't know if the Super Conqueror is paying attention to him. He sort of is. That doesn't matter. He gets sent back to the garage, so another kill there. So 3 to DrunkMonkey. Object 260 might just be able to bend over the hill. And the Object 260 manages to tag him before he can get into position, so that's a bit sad, but basically everyone's in this location. He's now moved up to 7.5k of damage spotted. And he's having a good game, but he needs to manage his health a little bit here now to try and get rid of the remaining ones. And just keeping him spotted is enough for his team. 8k of assisted damage now. So 10k combined, or over 10k combined, turning into a great game. Yep. And he's essentially just keeping his tank spotted. Oh, he's not picking up all the damage. He's just keeping Manticore spotted and the Object 260, and might be able to get the 260. In fact, he should be able to get it now. No one's going to be able to shoot back at him. So comes down. Is he going to die? No, he rolls in, 260, not even looking at him. Bang, puts a shot in the lower plate and gets the kill. Alright, well, let's go and have a look at the details. So he's ended up with 8.5k of spotting, and he's got 2.5k of direct, so we're looking at just over 11k combined there. Great result there. 4 kills as well. Now he's earned the Patrol Duty Medal. You get that for spotting tanks, and at least 6 then have to be damaged by your team. So it's worked out well. And he's earned the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge as well. Alright, well, let's have a look at the team score. Going to keep an eye on that campaign. So no, he's done pretty well. Alright, so he's finished on top with base experience 1300. That is excellent at tier 10. The campaigns are coming in second and doing 4k, so top damage for his team, and then good damage spread across the other tanks there, so quite a few getting over 3k, which is excellent. The enemy side, the enemy Manticore also finished on top, obviously spotting a fair bit and getting his team into the game quite early on that hill position, so pretty powerful position also. And then yeah, the rest spread out across there, and then their fee doing 4.6k, so he would have been happy with that, but not with the loss, of course. Alright, so ultimately, did it cost him money? Well, it did. Now, he did fire a few shots there, so he ended up firing 14 shots, 11 hits out of that, and 9 penetrations, and that's sort of where most of the money's gone. He wasn't running any reserves, so that probably didn't help, and also paying for his consumables ultimately tipped it over into the negative amount. But nonetheless, yeah, great result, and you wouldn't be handing that back at all. So another good game there from DrunkMonkey. I'd like to see him around, and now that there's no chat in game, he's not going to get as many chat bans. Nah, just kidding. All right, anyway, thanks for watching it this far. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. We will have more content on the channel. I'm winding down a bit, but if you send me replays, I'll put them up when I can. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.